to the completely unbiased and reliable news radio station from the 1920s. It's the 1920s. First, let's talk about what everyone seems to be talking about. Is there a depression? Yes, I think it's pretty obvious. But Hoover wants you to believe that there isn't one. What an idiot. The United States stock market crash in October of 1929 has caused a panic at Wall Street and loss of millions of investors. Consumer spending and investment has dropped since, causing companies to lay off workers. But everyone's big question is, how did this happen? Well, in the years leading up to the stock market crash in 1929, an unstable boom occurred in share prices, caused by an irrational exuberance of investors. Talk about misplaced optimism. Huh? What's that? Too soon? Right, sorry. Second, I know this is pretty new. What is a radio? It's basically a guy like me yelling at you from a small telephone-like thing, except it's not actually a telephone. I'm not actually talking to you, so please stop yelling into your radio. It's not a telephone. Please stop. The first commercial radio station was KDKA in Pittsburgh, but I like to think we perfected it because we are better than them, and don't ever think we aren't. Though news is not the only thing useful radio has to offer. There's music, drama, comedy, and other things. I don't use radio other than news. I love news. I love news so much. Our final main topic today is the women's suffrage movement. It seems because of this movement, women finally have the right to vote. The movement was started by Elizabeth Cady Stanton in New York and has spread widely throughout the country. Women all around the states march through the streets protesting for their rights. And it seems that the time has finally come for my ex-wife to vote another person I hate into office.
Shannon, I didn't mean that. We spent 8 long, beautiful years together, and I do not regret any of it. Please come back, Shannon. I miss you.
Thank you for tuning in, my fine listeners. Tune in tomorrow to find out our controversial opinion on alcohol bans.